Hey guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Tulla for Doom. Good to see this. Ooh, shots coming in on the Egyptian archers over here. Good to see this settlement back on the channel here. Definitely, I like this map. I like this map. But alright, let's take a look at the attacking factions first. We'll start off over here with Egypt being commanded by Zeruti. And he has brought 4 units of the Thorax Swordsman, 5 Egyptian Infantry, 3 Galatian Royal Guard, 1 Egyptian Pikeman, sorry. General is a Royal Thorax Swordsman. He has 4 units of the Egyptian Archers and 1 Giant Ballista, which actually he's kind of broken up in 2 spots here. He's got his Giant Ballista way over there. Second attacking army on the battlefield we do have here is Arverni, being commanded by Valkyrion, and he has brought 10 units of Celtic warriors, 3 Oathsworn, one of those being his general, 1 chosen spearman, 2 Celtic slingers from what we can see, 1 light horse, and he does have a heavy onager with him. His light horse is over there protecting, or I guess going to protect the, try to protect the Egyptian giant ballista over there. And then we have a Seleucid, who again, another faction who has branched their armies off into 2 sides. So he's attacking on both sides here. It's going to be interesting. Seleucid being commanded by Cardno, and he has brought 4 units of Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Thraeus Spears, 2 Hillmen, 2 Shield Bearers, 2 Thorax Pikemen. General is a Silver Shield Swordsman, and he has 4 units of the regular archers, which I have to say for Seleucid, sometimes it is a little upsetting to not see the 4 Syrian archers, but we'll see how this goes. Getting in onto the defender side, we will take a look at Carthage here, being commanded by MXT, and he has brought 4 units of Iberian swordsmen, 4 Libyan infantry, 2 Italian swordsmen, 2 African pikemen, 2 Gallic warriors. General is a regular bodyguard. He also has 3 Cretan archers and 1 Balearic slinger. Moving back a little bit, we do have a Parthia and, well, Parthia and Sparta working together. We have Parthia here being commanded by Jordan, and he has brought 4 Hillmen, 4 Parthian swordsmen, 1 Eastern spearman. General is a Royal Cataphract. Then getting into his cavalry, we have 4 units of the mercenary Sarmatian riders, which if you guys did see, there was 2 of them that rode out over here. So there are sitting over there, just keeping an eye out. His other two units of the cavalry are back here by the back gate. He also does have 1 unit of the Indian War Elephants and 4 units of the elite Persian archers. And then we take a look at Sparta. Sparta is being commanded by Mace, and he has brought 4 units of the Spartan hoplites, 4 Periokii spears, 2 heroes of Sparta, one of those being his general, and he does have 3 units of Cretan archers. So there you go, army compositions out of the way. See how the artillery has done. 64 there for Sparta. The Parthi artillery here was 73, and he is just blasting down here. Can he get... I don't think he can get through this... Let's see. Can he get through here? Or is he just firing into the tower? He might actually be waiting for the tower gate to drop here. Let me see. Are we going to get a shot? No. No shots. Ah. I usually try and get at least 1 shot in there as they're coming out of the tower there. The other artillery, Carthage artillery over here, has 0 kills so far. I'm not sure if he's started firing yet, but we do have an 87% damage now, wall, 93% wall damage from the giant ballista over here for Egypt. He's getting a good shot. The Carthaginian artillery does look like he took out 1 of the Egyptian pieces here, though. So that is definitely a good thing. But yeah, let's see. Is he going to get this final shot to knock down the wall? And yes, there we go. So breach has now been made. So any sort of a small force may eventually be able to make their way over here. I would not advise that they go in there right off the bat, though. Might not be a good idea because they'd be able to pretty much be cut off very easily. Here we go. Hillman javelin volleys going down into these Celtic warriors as they are just getting off the towers themselves. Javelins coming in from the opposite side there as well. Second Hillman over here. Getting some volleys in. 19 kills for that unit. This unit here with 13. Looks like we're going to get ready for some melee combat, though. Do we have Celtic warriors charging? No, they're still forming up and getting... Oh, God. Cut down. What are they up to now? 23 kills. So these guys definitely lost some men as they were walking up. Maybe the ballista got them. Eastern ballista did have 74 kills, so not too bad there in the end. But all right, starting to slowly neutralize this front tower, which is definitely a good thing. Usually you would see the defenders then immediately burn it down once the attackers neutralize it, or at least take it over. On top of the hill, though, I have to say this is not... oh, he's got some Helot archers there. Oh, Helot slingers. I didn't even see them, actually. But yeah, he does have only 1 unit of the Spartan hoplites and 1 Helot slinger up here, so I guess they're not really planning on holding this hill for very long. Usually, well, usually I say most of the time there's a decent amount of archers up here because they can get some really, really good advantage shots coming over there. But, all right, we have some of the Egyptian infantry in here taking on some of the Periokei spears. Periokei spears shifted into their square formation, not a bad idea. And the archer tower here is probably just getting a ton of kills here. Sparta artillery, I mean, they're still there. I don't think he has any more ammo left. Yeah, he doesn't have any more. 64 kills, though. Not terrible. Really not bad at all. Now we have some javelin volleys coming back and forth. Celtic warriors now going to charge in onto these hillmen. There we go. More combat is taking place. Wow, I just saw somebody get immediately dumped onto their head. That shield slam, or whatever you want to call it, shield lift, shield throw, is always humorous to me to see. Because, I mean, I've seen comments back and forth on how you guys think that the guy dies. I really think, I mean, maybe he gets stabbed as he's getting lifted up and thrown to the ground, or maybe somebody else kills him, technically. Kills him when he hits the ground. But I like to think that the guy just got dumped on his head and broke his neck. Like, that's where my mind goes as far as the that shield slam thing. But all right, some more of the Hillmen here taking on some Celtic warriors. 53 kills now for the Celtic warriors, 23 for the Hillmen. Doesn't really look like the Hillmen are, well, maybe they are engaged. Okay. They are starting to press in around the sides here now, so they are engaged. They're definitely not going to last very long against this Celtic warrior unit, though. Celtic warriors are pretty good for a base unit for Arverni. Or even Tylus has them, and Boei has them. A lot of factions have Celtic warriors because Celtic warriors are awesome. But guys, I just want to take the opportunity here real quick. Make sure to hit the like button on this video. It definitely helps out with the algorithm monster of YouTube. I would definitely appreciate that. Obviously, also share the content around. Drop some comments down below. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Now, over here for Seleucid, this is always a really difficult spot to attack. Now, the hill here isn't going to be able to defend as much because there's only the one lone unit of slingers up there. But maybe these Cretans back here will be able to get some volleys over and try and help. But they do have some, I mean, that's 2 units of Parthian swordsmen and a unit of Eastern spearmen over here. So they might be able to hold for a little while. But it doesn't look like they're actually going to try and hold the gate unless this Parthian swordsman moves forward as these thorax land. But that is 4 units of thorax swordsmen along with the 4 units of the Thoreau spears there. Where did the... Oh, there he is. Parthian cavalry. Got to keep an eye on Parthian cavalry. Always need to keep an eye on the Parthian cavalry because they could be really, really nasty. Back over here, Seleucid is really just moving up pretty slow on this side. He's kind of shifting more of his forces down over here. Maybe they're going to try and just mass push this breach, which we have some Libyan infantry. 2 units of Libyan infantry have moved over here. Sparta still having 4 more units of his Spartan hoplites there. Some of the Cretans now moving. Oh, that's Balearic Slinger. Sorry. Balearic Slinger moving forward. So, yeah, Carthage over here. If Seleucid doesn't press the walls over here, he can really just fall a lot of his forces back over here to try and help against that breach point, or if need be, he can start pressing down here into the Arverni attack. But we do have the Celtic Slingers making their way forward. Unfortunately, Slingers on attack, not really very effective, and that is very unfortunate. Hopefully he did bring some of his Gallic Hunters, though, because the Gallic Hunters obviously can volley over the top of the walls. There's only a certain couple of settlements where there would be a hill that the Celtic Slingers, or Slingers at all, can actually volley over the wall. And one of them that immediately sticks out, I believe, is Eliadon. Right in front of the wall, if you were looking at Eliadon. Pretty sure there's a little bit of a raised area right in this kind of area. I know the Eliadon wall would continue on down over here, but there's kind of a raised area in this, somewhere in this area, where they can actually shoot over the walls. But oh boy, Balearic Slingers leveling down, killing a lot of these Celtic Slingers here, down to 108, 114 for those boys. But here comes, they dry fired. No, they dry fired. Oh, okay, come on. There you go. Kill some. Oh, wow. Whoa, they killed a lot on that volley. Nice. How many kills do they have? 21. These Celtic Slingers now left all alone over here, and there is no cavalry nearby to try and keep these guys alive. So one of these Celtic Slingers is definitely going to feel the wrath of the Parthian Sarmatian Lancers. There you go. Charge into them, and the artillery is now firing over here at the cavalry. Oh, I don't know if I would have done that. I don't know if I would have done that. I mean, I don't think he killed anybody. No, he missed. He did miss. The other unit of Sarmatian Lancers now making their way around. And, yeah, that one Slinger unit, unfortunately, going to be removed. So, big-time hit there for the Sarmatian Lancers. Good job. Celtic Warriors still chasing them away. Yep, there's the other Celtic Slinger. He is trying to get away. Again, hopefully Arverni did bring some of the Gallic Hunters, I should say. They are really good. They are really good. I know they have crap armor, and a lot of people are like, man, they're not that good. Yeah, I think they are. The quick reload is definitely a nice addition for the Gallic Hunters. But here we go. Thorax Swordsmen just leveling this front line of Parthian Swordsmen with their javelins right now. Cannot wait. This is going to be a huge charge. I wonder, does he charge all 3 of these units in there, or does he charge 2 in and then get the 3rd one to come around? Parthia is going to charge his infantry forward, though. He's going to charge this very depleted unit out to try and at least hold these Thorax back for just a couple of seconds. The rest of his units, actually his Eastern Spearmen, are falling back. Parthian Swordsmen here are going to form into their shield wall, waiting to see if maybe these archers are going to turn and start trying to fire, because I think he can move them down into this area right there, so he would definitely have the ability to fire across. But let's get back up on the front here. Egypt is now starting to make their way through. Thorax Swordsmen getting in there, just easily able to get rid of that Periokia Spear unit. We do have the Helot Slingers up on the hilltop here, though. The one unit of the Spartan Hoplites that were here have shifted down. They actually ran all the way down over here to help continue trying to hold this front line. The artillery here for Arverni would be extremely beneficial. Yeah, he is moving it forward now, but I think it would have been extremely beneficial for him to have it up here already. But there wasn't a whole lot. I will say there wasn't a whole lot defending the front part here. Usually there's just a huge line of infantry holding here. There's a couple of units in reinforcement there. There's a couple of units of reinforcement there. And like I made mention just before, there's usually at least 2 or 3 infantry units up there that can either hold this hilltop or at least come down to try and reinforce. But it does not look like that was what the defenders' plan was there. So I don't think they're really planning on holding this for very long. Back over here, the the Eastern Spearmen now charging in onto a Thoreau Spear, going to stop them from throwing their volleys for now. But now the other, oh god, 2 more units of Thoreau Spears just tossing in. Yeah, killing these Parthian Swordsmen. That is pretty rough. They also do have the arrow towers that are going to be able to give them assistance here as well. So that's going to be a bit of an issue for the defenders. They're going to have to deal with that soon. I do see Sparta sending down 2 more units here. It's got 2 more units of Spartan hoplites making their way down, and 1 unit of the Carthaginian African pikemen coming down here as well. Which I would say, if the attackers do press anything up here, this whole side would be pretty much pointless for them to continue trying to defend. But as the attackers have not made it onto the hill yet, actually they're on their way now. Egyptian infantry making their way up. Celtic warriors maybe make their way up here as well. And the final unit of Sparta here, Periokia Spears, completely surrounded. Egyptian infantry, 2 units of Egyptian infantry and 1 unit of Thorax Swordsmen. Helot Slingers charging down. 159. Wow, a lot of kills for them. Very nicely done. Just going to rout that unit of Egyptian infantry pretty quickly. But Celtic warriors, oh, it's a full unit of Celtic warriors. Yeah, those Helot Slingers do not stand a chance very much at all. Let's get back over here and see what Seleucid and Egypt are doing. They actually did burn the... I don't know if it was them or the defenders that burned the tower, but the tower is definitely on fire. So very soon this will burn down and fall, which will be good for both sides because they won't have to worry about getting hit by any of the arrows from said archer tower. A couple of the Thorax Swordsmen moving back for Egypt. They do have 2 units of the Thorax Pikemen here for Seleucid, getting ready to press in there as well. Seleucid did send some of his hillmen over here. Not the, I mean, it's just, is this all Iberians over here? Yeah, 3 units of Iberian swordsmen should easily be able to wreck this hillman, these 2 units of hillmen, advancing hillmen there. Egypt's artillery out of ammunition, 0 kills, unfortunately. So, I mean, he had enough at least to knock down the wall breach. But let's get back over here, see how the attack is going. And yeah, they pretty much have control of this front area. Celtic warriors are blasting through the Helot Slingers like I thought they were going to. But still, 170 kills now. So they did get a good couple of kills. But this could soon become a big problem, especially if these Egyptian archers all climb up on top of the plateau here and fire down anything that's over here, really, even if they move obviously, you know, it would be advantageous for them to move over here and try and get some shots in onto these Spartan hoplites to be able to hold them and break them, pull them back. Okay, the elite Persian archers actually coming outside of the settlement. Probably could be really useful inside the settlement right now with all of these thorax pikemen right here. These units of thorax just kind of, they're gonna mow their way through. These Gallic warriors are not going to be able to hold for very long against pikes. Absolutely not. We Libyan infantry there. We have 2 Italian swordsmen, 1 other unit of Libyan infantry, and a final unit of the Italian swordsmen here. Just kind of staring at each other. Do you guys have javelins still? No, it doesn't look like they do. 39 kill. Don't, no. Okay. Oh, another dry fire. 2 dry fires. No way. No way. That's just bad luck. That is just bad luck. But Egypt now setting up one of his thorax swordsmen over here to team up with the Celtic warriors. There's nothing over here. I mean, if they really wanted to, Egypt could easily get out of that shield wall and just run over here and cancel this gate. He wouldn't even need to capture it completely, just neutralize it, and then they wouldn't have to worry about his units getting shot in his back, or at least his allies' units getting shot in the back. Egypt definitely should be a good idea to get his archers up here to be able to start firing down onto. He should actually be firing down on this side and onto this side, anything that's holding there. But I don't think the defenders really, well, no, we have another unit of Spartan hoplites coming back, and they're actually going to get a rear charge into some of these thorax swordsmen here. Let's get down here into some of the fighting, see if I can find a nice angle to get in on. There we go, that's pretty good. Let's zoom on back. A lot of Celtic warriors. I don't know why they're bunching up all right here. They could easily press through here. This Celtic warrior and this just the Galatian Royal Guard alone could come over here and just walk right through the Parthian swordsman easily, and that's just another huge... well, never mind. They're breaking it here. Unfortunately, the Spartan hoplites, 158 kills, though. That was a good unit. This unit here, 218. Wow. Nicely done there with the Spartan hoplites. But again, just getting absolutely shredded by the javelins there, and they also do have the archer tower here, definitely giving them some aid, killing off these Spartan hoplites. And there we go, Egypt getting 3 of his units of Egyptian archers up onto the top of the wall here, top of the plateau, I should say. They aren't going to be able to start firing down, and we do have 1 unit of the mercenary Cretan archers there for Sparta. Oh, no. Yeah, they're definitely going to get some good shots in onto the back of these Thoreos and Thorax swordsmen there. So hopefully these units continue moving forward. Definitely need to press out and get away from those mercenary Cretan archers. They just got a chevron. How many kills do they have? 144. Nicely done. Parthia actually bringing his archers back inside. I'm not entirely sure why he was running them out over here. Did not really see why they were going out over there, but he did bring all 4 of them back in. Maybe they weren't on guard mode, and the unit he was trying to shoot at was too close or too far, so they were trying to find a better way to fire at them. Back over here, yeah, Arverni is just going to continue mowing the streets down here. Are these boys even fire? Oh, they don't need to fire anymore. So the defenders did pull back to the next level, so our next couple of choke points are going to be here, and I guess here. They're going to have to hold on this side. But I see 2 more units of the Parthian Sarmatian, the mercenary Sarmatian cavalry, Lancers, I should say, coming around over here. Wonder what they're looking for. Yeah, shield bearers are going to fall back. Silver shield swordsmen are going to fall back. Is he just going to charge? Oh, yeah, he's just going to charge in onto these Egyptian archers, try and get rid of them, I guess. Not really a good... Oh, there's the charge. I was wondering how long it was going to take for that charge to go off. Silver shield swordsman through! Don't they have javelin? Yeah, they do have javelin. I was going to say, there you go. Firing in. Oh, God. Down to 50. How many? 30 kills. Wow. Very nicely done. The other unit taking some losses as well, down to 67. So good job by that Silver Shield Swordsman. 30 kills for them. Very, very nice there. Thorax Pikemen, where did they go? Did they get mauled? I guess they did. Thorax Pikemen got completely annihilated. Maybe that's why the Parthian archers came back in. Let's see. 0, 19, 18, and 38. So not as many kills. We do have a unit of Cretan archers there with 95. But again, I don't know where those thorax pikemen went for Seleucid. Did they just get completely wrecked? Because these are, yeah, those are the shield bearers there. Oh no, Parthia. What happened? He got around the back somehow and got into the Seleucid archers. Oh, was those the... Oh, the other two units were sitting over here, so he just came in the opposite side. Definitely need to have a little bit better of a defense for your archers. Like right here, the perfect thing, I would say, would have the archers here. And right behind them, he could bring his shield bearers, maybe a Silver Shield Swordsman General, to try and give them some sort of a defense. Yeah, that Parthian cavalry did pretty good. Charging in there, 125 there, 22 for that unit, 27 and 50. One of the units of the archers did come back there for Seleucid. That is definitely good. No need to be in shield wall right now for these Egyptian guys. They definitely do not need to be in shield wall. We do also have the Egyptian pikemen starting to make their way forward again in that pike phalanx. It's going to make them move very slow. Limited speed, you can see right there, the negative is limited speed, so... right now, being in shield wall, not entirely needed, but oh boy. Artillery now coming in. That Arverni heavy onager, I believe, is starting to unload. Yeah, heavy onager is firing. I mean, why not just bring it a little bit farther forward? I would bring it a little bit farther forward, maybe try and get a little bit deeper into the defense. Threo Spears just firing away on some broken units of Hillman. There you... Oh my god. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Burning alive. 16 men killed in that one volley. That one shot killed 16 men. Comes another shot. Nope, off. Just a little off. Another one. Nope, not as successful. And that one's going to miss as well. What's he up to? 23 kills. Not bad. Not bad, but they do have the gatehouse over here, so he could try and move the Oathsworn with the Celtic Light Horse, try and get that onager inside. Actually, never mind. That's the heavy onager. Heavy onager won't fit through the gate. It's too tall, so never mind. Again, just bring it closer to the wall to be able to fire a little bit better. That's what, you know, that would be a good idea to do, I would feel, or I would think. But now Seleucid has moved in the rest of his forces. He's got one unit of his shield bearers here, facing the wrong way, unfortunately. But they are at least over here going to try and defend this breach. Archers for Seleucid, another unit getting ripped away. 9 kills for that unit. We have another one here with 3 and 27. Currently firing in. We have some of the Cretan archers of Sparta firing back. Balearic Slingers actually firing as well. Where are they firing? Oh, they're firing into the shield bearers. Again, I don't know where those thorax pikemen went, but they're dead. They appear to be gone. Completely toasted out of the battle. So I don't know where they went or how they went, but they do appear to be gone. Another unit here of out of ammunition. I'm going to assume out of ammunition. 301 kills with a Cretan archer unit, and I'm pretty sure that was the unit that was up over here just firing into the back of all of these Seleucid forces. Wow. Big time kills. Really nicely done. 301. Didn't lose anybody, but you know they weren't close enough to get anybody killed anyway. But still, 301. Very nicely done. Back over here, now we have a second unit. The Balearic Slingers firing. The Cretan archers there with 199. But the Balearic Slingers here now just ripping these boys apart. Seleucid archers just getting decimated. Completely ripped down. 147 now for the Balearic Slingers. Do these guys even still have ammo? They do still have ammo. They're getting killed, though. I would have just fell them back. Because I don't think Seleucid has any range anymore. Doesn't look like he does. That's his final unit of archers right there. And they are being killed very, very quickly. Down to 38 men. 74 kills. He does have one unit here that actually was able to retreat away. 15 kills. 46 of them left in the unit. See, again, I don't see any Gallic Hunters for Arverni. See the 2 units of Celtic Slingers. 0 kills for that unit. This unit here with 0 kills as well. This one has definitely taken some damage, though. Down to 47 men left in the unit. Definitely needs to get his Oathsworn inside here now. Artillery's just going to keep firing until it's out of ammo. He actually turned off the fire shot. Not a bad idea. Firing in close to the town center. And, oh, landing just short of killing one of the general heroes of Sparta there. Still firing more, though. I heard another shot come in. Oh, over the top this time. Wow. That hero's a Sparta unit's pretty lucky. He's dodged, without even moving, he's dodged 2 shots from that Arverni artillery. Let's see what he's up to now. He's actually starting to move it again. 24 kills for the artillery piece now. Celtic Light Horse coming back around. The artillery there, I mean, it's 40 men. Just bring them inside. Bring them inside. Egyptian pikemen, they're not really that good, but again, it's pikes. They could try and do something with them. Parthian cavalry. Oh, no. Come on. Please get them inside. Please get them inside. Don't just let them stand there and get mowed. Oh, they're dead. They are going to die. Parthian cavalry is going to come over here and get themselves another 31 kills. So that is rough. Nope, he's starting to move them. I don't know. Is he going to make it? I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to make it inside. Let's just stay over here for a minute. I don't think there's really anything going on just yet. Sparta's starting to actually hold back there again. They will get inside. Okay. That is good to see, at least for the attackers. Seleucid's going to have another unit of archers there. Still trying to get in there, though. Are these boys facing the right way? They are. Okay. Nope, they did get in. They got in. Yeah, they did. Wow, they caught the archer unit. Dang. That is rough again. What do we have fighting over here? Some thorax swordsmen taking on the Spartan hoplites. Arrow Tower is definitely giving aid. Parthian archers are firing here as well. They're actually firing straight into the side of this shield bearer unit, losing decisively. Taking on some Spartan hoplites. They are, again, another unit just getting made into fully armored pincushions. Oh my God. Down to 59 men. They have 5 kills, and they are just, they're done. Routing away. Just keep shooting at, yeah, fire at them. Kill them off. Kill them off. Parthia here, 97, 26, 63, and 55. So good amount of kills so far. Sparta back over here. They're getting shot, though. Are they getting shot? They are getting shot. The Celtic Slingers way back there up on the wall, firing into the Spartan hoplite unit. Oh, wow. Actually, a lot of things now firing here. All 3 of these Egyptian archers are firing. Does look like they are. Yep, all 3 of them. So we have 4 units of range firing at 1 unit of Spartan hoplites. Getting some good kills, down to 89 men. So a good amount of damage there. But another Spartan hoplite unit just sitting right there, ready to go. Now, unfortunately, this thorax swordsman unit shifting their field, and now they're going to get shot in the back also. Is that the Balearics? Yep, Balearic Slingers firing into the back of this thorax swordsman unit, being held in place by a very strong unit of Spartan hoplites. So unfortunately, again, thorax swordsmen just being absolutely murdered and ripped away from the field. Here we go, the heavy, heavy boys, Galatian Royal Guard now charging in onto these Spartan hoplites. Again, Parthia does have a bit of an angle, could fire down, and he is. He's, again, very well placed archers there for Parthia. One of the units there, that's a Spartan Cretan archer, 0 kills. Is that reading that right? Yeah, 0 kills for that Cretan archer unit, so they're going to fall back and going to be able to try and get some good shots, I guess, maybe on an angle as well. Thorax swordsmen on their way out. We had a unit of Parthian swordsmen that charged in, and now we have a big rear charge Parthian swordsmen in onto the back of this Galatian Royal Guard unit, who is just not having a good day. Down to 94 men, 54 kills. I was going to say 62, but there's only 54 kills, 55 now. That is a very, very rough spot there. Parthian cavalry, the Sarmatian cavalry, I guess they killed off the rest of the ballista crew here just to get rid of them. Don't want to have anything remaining outside. Oathsworn, the 3 units of Oathsworn general is now making his way inside the settlement. Do have the Celtic Slinger making their way down, and still have a unit of the Chosen Spearmen outside. Artillery still got ammo. Let's see. Is he going to hit things that he needs to hit? Yeah, he hit a little bit. Okay, hit a Balearic Slinger unit, but they're more than likely out of ammo. 268 kills. But at least he's firing in the in a good area to be shooting at. There's a lot of infantry and range that are kind of blobbed up here. Here we go. Another volley coming in. And there you go. Getting a little bit more of these Parthian archers. Okay. Okay, getting some good shots. Long-range shots, but he's getting some good shots. 179 now. Wow. That is a lot different than the last time we saw. Here comes another volley. He's got to be running out of ammo here soon, though. Another big shot coming in, and unfortunately, none of them making their mark. No. None of them making any damage there at all. Bit of an offensive flood here now, though. Silver Shield Swordsman, Royal Thorax Swordsman, General, Thorax Swordsman, and another Galatian Royal Guard here. They could start making some pressure on this side. Parthia, he may be running out of ammo here. So 88, 65, and 49. They were firing into some very heavy melee infantry, though. So not a lot of kills. They may have actually burned through a lot of their armor, their ammunition. It is possible. It is possible. All right, here we go. Celtic Light Horse now getting around, and they're going to charge into Sparta's lines from behind. Going to try and do some damage there into these Spartan Hoplites. Some more Celtic Warriors charging forward, taking on some depleted unit of Spartan Hoplites. Currently winning the fight, but they will start losing. That is a large force of the Celtic Warriors there. See how the Light Horse did. 21 kills. Oh my god, never mind. They really did not do as well as they probably were hoping they were going to do. But again, it's Light Horse. They're not... I mean, I've seen Light Horse a couple of times. I will not say that I haven't. I've seen some Light Horse before get 200 kills, 150, 200 kills, but most of the time, unfortunately, those are on archers and slingers and, you know, the various units of those types. But all right, back over here. Shield bearers are capturing a tower that's burned down. Yeah, they are. They're capturing a tower that's burned down. We do have the Egyptian archers here. Let's see, 89, 81, and 109. They do still have their bows in their hands, so they definitely could be useful. Firing into these guys right here, at least right into this line, just burn this rest of this Spartan Hoplite unit down. We actually have 2 units of Spartan Hoplites now charging into the back of the Silver Shield Swordsman General. Now, he's already exhausted because he used the whip. He hit the use the whip ability, which I have come to I've come to find out recently, I should say, that the use the whip ability should not be used until the unit is, like, tired. It's either tired or active or it's one of those. I think it's tired, though. That's when you want to use it the most because hitting exhausted really won't matter all that much. Plus, also keeping an eye on the Silver Shield Swordsman General flag here. He did not choose the Strategist General. So this unit is going to be exhausted until he leaves it out of combat for a long time for them to regain their stamina. But does not look like Sparta is going to let that happen. 188 from a mercenary Cretan archer, firing straight into the back of the Silver Shield General. I think the Parthian archers here are joining in on the fun, and they are. 66 and 90 for them guys now. Galatian Royal Guard, nice little javelin volley off onto something. Don't know what they shot at. I really don't know what they shot at over there. But here comes... Oh, no, that's the Parthian cavalry. Never mind. I was going to say, is that cavalry from the attackers that showed up out of nowhere? Back over here, though, we have Gallic... Oh, we do have Gallic Hunters. Okay, he's got 2. He does have 2 units of the Gallic Hunters. That is good. He could start firing up here, maybe trying to start take out some of these reinforcing lines. Italian Swordsman there with a 60 armor. Galatian Royal Guard, though, really starting to dig in. Thorax Swordsman here in Shield Wall. 70 kills. They have 29 kills. Currently taking on some Gallic warriors there for Carthage. Galatian Royal Guard taking on another unit of the Iberian Swordsman. Should be an easy walkthrough for that unit. We do have the Royal Cataphract General just on a Sunday stroll, casually walking around. Casually walking. Not afraid of anything at all. Shield bearers over here. Are they still how are they still capturing this? I'm confused. Might be a game glitch. But oh boy. Elephants on the move. Indian war elephants coming down. 12 elephants in this unit. 24 men total. Stomping, just shoving the Spartans out of the way. And here they go. So March of the Elephants is underway. And let's see what kind of damage he can do. And right into a Galatian Royal Guard. Did not hit trample, though. I would stop firing so you don't kill your own elephants. Or at least send them out of control. You don't want to do that here. Yeah, keep going, man. Keep going, bud. Oh, they're in Shield Wall? Oh, they are in Shield Wall. So they're holding up some of the elephants. 4 other elephants have made their way through here, though. 5 kills, getting into the the Royal Thorax Swordsman there of Egypt. Fire arrows now being used, and the elephants now. What happened? Oh, the Galatian Royal Guard moved out of the way. That is. That could be really bad. Indian War Elephants here now, over 100 kills, stomping down on the Royal Thorax Swordsman General, but now they're out of control. They actually did lose a couple. They lost about, what was that, 6 elephants, I want to say, that they lost right there. Now out of control, coming back towards the defenders' lines. Might want to keep an eye on that. Actually, elephants turning back around, charging back into the Royal Thorax Swordsman General. Still out of control, 144 down to 12 left in the unit. So we have 6 elephants left in the unit now. And the Egyptian archers are going to charge into an out-of-control elephant unit? Okay. I mean, I'm sure the elephant player would love to get more kills, because he's about to get a lot more kills. Yeah, 230, 240, chevron, 2 chevrons now, 250. Pretty much the Royal Thorax Swordsman General is destroyed. Elephant's still going out of control. I'm not sure why Carthage sent this unit of Italian swordsmen down there, but here they go. Now getting into the shield bearers. Oh, nope, there goes an elephant. Elephant just died. Okay. The elephants are probably tired. Yeah, they are tired, and they are not attacking, no longer out of control. Might want to start moving them again. Just come back around this way. Just file around that way. Don't have to go that far, obviously. You could just come right here. Just go like that. But the chosen spearmen, I should say, sorry, are up here now in their shield screen. Oathsworn right behind the shield wall. Okay, so good move there. Attackers still pressing up over here. We have a Galatian Royal Guard, 156, taking out the Italian swordsmen. Gallic warriors here, not looking too good. So this is a little bit of an opportunity, depending on what Parthia does here. Starting to shift his archers down here. These guys do still have ammo. I think they all do still have ammunition there. Italian swordsmen now coming in, going to crush the back of this Galatian Royal Guard there. Still 11 minutes left in the battle, and I would say the attackers still have some pretty strong infantry. I mean, it's not over yet. They do still have the 3 units of Oathsworn, right? Do they still have all 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Royal Thorax Swordsman General down to 79 men, but he's still there. They do still have an Egyptian pikeman unit, Thorax Swordsman there. Gallic Hunters, Celtic Slingers still around, I believe, also. We do have 1 unit of shield bearers moving up here slowly. And now all 4 of the Parthian archers firing. I believe the elephants are dead. Yeah, the elephants are gone. So, not as many kills. Probably not as many kills as he would hoped he had gotten. But Shield Wall has been effective in stopping elephants' charges. So, guys, just got to remember that. You see elephants coming. If you have a unit that can switch into Shield Wall, do it. Do it. Or at least have them throw their javelins. Try and get them to throw their javelins. But if not, definitely try and get them into their shield wall and maybe have a unit behind them that can throw javelins, like a Thoreos or maybe even a Carrying Axeman, Royal Peltas, something like that. But, all right, Royal Cataphract came over and just slammed right into the back of this shield bearer unit. Parthian archers now charging down, spears out. Shield bearers are losing decisively. Royal Cataphract General. This right here, huge opportunity for the Royal Cataphract General. He's only lost 2 men. Yeah, I would rip field this way and get that trample going. He would clean up over this. He would murder all of this here. I mean, he would probably lose a decent amount of men because of the infantry that's still back here. But I really hope I see this Parthian General charge over there. Oh, wait a second. Why are they off their horse? Oh, he must have misclicked. He had to have clicked the wrong button there. He's probably kicking himself at the moment. Remounting them, no. This is probably going to be the time that they charge over here. Come on, go. Get out of that fight. General is pulling away. Go. Celtic Slingers wavering. Yeah, I would go over there and charge. Just slam into all that and then just come back here. Hit into all this mess and come back over there with the general. Sarmatian Lancers back outside again. 19 and 15 for those 2 units. 125 on one of them. So, okay. Pretty good. Egypt is sending some units over here. He's got his Egyptian pikemen over there. The attackers don't have a whole... I mean, they do still have these 4 units arranged right here. And I feel like Parthia missed out on an opportunity. That could have been a huge opportunity. He easily would have cleared up the rest of this archer units. Easily. Even with the Celtic Warriors right there, he could have charged in, got a trample down, and retreated back away up the hill. Sarmatian Lancers coming around over here. See Arverni sending their chosen spearmen over there. Going to try and hold this breach. Maybe that's going to allow the general to come back out over here. Shield bearer is still holding on, barely. 75 men left in the unit, losing decisively. Arrow tower is definitely giving them, definitely helping out in killing the shield bearer unit. Come on, general, go. Go, 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 go. I really want to see this general kill. Come on. Yeah. No, the shield bearers are right there. The general really can't get through. He's trying, though. He's trying to get through. He's really trying to get through there. Not effective yet, though. Once the shield bearer breaks, though, that's going to be huge. 175 on that elite Persian archer up in melee there. We do have the Celtic Warriors now charging their way forward. Maybe he's going to try and delay the Parthian general from getting out there. But I don't think that's really going to work out very well for him. Nope, Parthian general is going to fall back. He's going to fall away. Now we have the mercenary Balearic Slingers over here. 284 kills. Good amount of kills. 123, 152, and 131. Oh, I guess they're out. Never mind. I mean, it still would be cool to see the general come over here and just absolutely destroy those Egyptian archers, but not completely necessary now that they're out of ammunition. Back over here, we have 2 of the elite Persian archers. One of them already routing. Second unit now coming down. 201 kills for them. Currently taking on some Celtic Warriors there. They are going to be removed. Now, let's not forget, we also have the General's Bodyguard up here for Carthage. So he could definitely come down and start maybe trying to harass a little bit as well. All right, Celtic Slingers for Arverni starting to make their way forward. 91 kills for them. Look to appear to be out of ammunition. Royal Thorax Swordsman General charging forward. Egyptian Pikemen and another unit of regular Thorax Swordsmen. Wow. Making their way forward. Egyptian archers look like they're going to join the fray as well. Yeah, this is looking like a really, really rough time. I don't think the attackers have anywhere near enough to try and really make any sort of a dent in this defensive front. We have the Egyptian archers. I put it on fast forward. We have the Egyptian archers now making their way over here towards the Spartan front line, and that's just going to be a meat grinder. Yeah. Egyptian archers are going to just easily break and get killed there, charging into 1 unit of Spartan hoplites, so easily over 100 kills for that Spartan hoplite unit now. Carthage going to start pulling his Cretan archers back. Let's see, is there any real... Here we go. We got an Oathsworn coming over here. 157 men in that Oathsworn unit. Hopefully they charge up into that Libyan infantry. Oh, they even gave him a flank. They gave him a flank. Please charge. Please charge. Please charge. No? No charge. There we go. Javelins at least. There we go. Something. Egyptian pikemen. Oh my god. Wow. Hellacious volleys coming from Carthage. Let's watch again. Just gone. Done. Wrecked. Yeah. Rough. And the defenders are now just going to charge out here. Start surrounding everything. Here comes the Parthian cavalry getting in here as well now. And the Oathsworn and Chosen Spearmen actually fell back. Sparta sending one of his heroes of Sparta down over here. Oathsworn just getting ripped apart. Royal Thorax Swordsman General is gone. Wow. 3.5 minutes left in the battle, and looking at the balance of power, this is definitely going to be a defender's victory. Again, I'm still going to say that Royal Cataphract General, I would have loved to have seen him smash all of the Egyptian archers that were over there. But now the defenders are just going to push down. And they did have a decent amount up in the town center, though, which sometimes I don't like really seeing. And they had, what, 2 African pikemen up here. At least one of the African pikemen came down over here to block this road. But there was 2 African pikemen up here, a couple of Libyan infantry, the elephants. But elephants being saved all the way for late game makes sense. Definitely makes sense. But yeah, here comes the Royal Cataphract General. Where's he going? Again, I mean, he can blast right into that spearman unit. Still swinging around, still swinging around. Here comes Cretan archers. They're going to charge out first. Maybe try and get in the way of the spearmen. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're going to get around. Go. Charge. Kill them all. Yep, there you go. Trample activated. Slamming down. Over 60. Over 70. Catching into this Gallic Hunter unit there as well. 76 kills. 114 charge bonus. He's tired. Did he take the right general? I don't want to say right general. He did not take the strategist general, so this unit is going to be exhausted as well. But here they come. They are going to charge across. Get into this spear. Oh, chosen spear unit and Oathsworn wrecked. Oathsworn general going to charge in, but there's not enough. Yeah, not enough there. So very solid defense for the defenders. Costly victory for the defenders. Let's take a look at the ending army compositions. We will start off here. He was playing as Sparta, 2,303 kills. He was the one that sent the replay in. So, Bud, thank you very, very much for sending it in. General, 0 kills. The other heroes of Sparta actually came out. They squeaked in 2 kills somewhere. Helot Slingers, 172, but his archers, look at that. 360, 316, 199. Very nicely done there. Some of his Periokia is actually doing pretty good. 113, 107, and then his Spartan Hoplites, 230, 170, 167, 175. So 4 out of the 7 doing very, very well. Then we have Jordan here with Parthia, 1978, 115 on the Royal Cataphract General. Elephants, 298, just kind of getting hung up on those shield walls. His Sarmatian Lancers, 129, 168, this 176, so okay with Sarmatian Lancers. His Elite Persian Archers, 102, 202, 169, 133. Hillman, look at that, 100. Wow, 1 off of 100 for Hillman, pretty good there. Parthian Swordsman, 1 unit here with 206. The other 3 not really faring very well. Then we have MXT here with Carthage, 2,028 kills. General didn't get involved. It's Cretans, 1 unit there, 168. Slingers, 319. Wow. African Pikemen, 157 kills. Second unit didn't get involved. Iberian Swordsman, 181. Getting into his Libyan Infantry, 100, 109, 115. And 2 of his Italians doing pretty well, 103, 181. Getting into the attackers, we will take a look at Seleucid being commanded by Cardno, and he had 1324. Silver Shield Swordsman General, 143. Archers, again, this is the difference between regular archers and those Syrians. I mean, they didn't really get a whole lot of kills. I think their range is only 125 also, so already at a disadvantage. Hillman not doing very much. One of the shield bearers, 183. Pikes, yeah, got wrecked. One of them at 121, but both of them just completely shredded apart. 69 on a thorax. Giggity, you win. 192 there on another unit of thorax swordsmen. And some of his Thoreos, 130, 103. 2 of them doing pretty well. Then we have Valkyrian here with Arverni, 1943. Most kills for the attackers. 4th most kills in the game. He was a Spear Noble General. I thought it was an Oathsworn this whole time. Okay, well, Spear Noble General, not doing very well. But he broke as he was charging in anyway, so it didn't really matter. His Celtic Heavy Onager here, 182 kills, pretty good. Slingers, 104. Archers, 121 and 150. Celtic Warriors, 117, 113, 155, 122, 176. And his 2 Oathsworn here, 185. One of them only 185. And then we have Zeruti here, 1685 with Egypt, 86 with his General. Ballista, no kills. They did knock down that wall breach, though. I mean, the Egyptian archers did okay. 152, 131, 123. They did pretty good. This guy started with the chevron. He came into the battle with a silver chevron. He did not earn that during the battle. I remember seeing that back at the beginning. Egyptian infantry, actually, 109, 111. That's pretty impressive. Galatian Royal Guard, 230, 162. And Thorax, 1 of his 4 here, 175 kills. The other 3, unfortunately, not getting anywhere near close or really close to 100 kills, 60, 65. But all right, guys, there you go. End of the battle replay here for today. Obvious big-time defensive victory was fun to watch. It's definitely a fun battle to watch. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. And if you would not mind taking a look at the links in the description below, we got Ellington Total War, Bearded Warman, and Golem Mutineer, the other 3 backseat generals. Get on over there, check out their content. Definitely toss them a subscribe as well. And check out their content too. Don't just subscribe and not watch their stuff. Come on. Come on now. But all right, that is going to be the end. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.